With the UK and parts of the US at the start of the coronavirus lockdown, some parents are looking to Italy for tips on how to manage under quarantine. So, the Florence-based filmmaker KIRSTEN Hills decided to make a short film about it, talking to kids from Lombardy in the north to Naples in the south. Let's have a look.
This is the way in which I fight against coronavirus.
Ne faccio 10, 2 serie.
Giochiamo per far passare il tempo. Si chiama Mush e l'ho copiato da un libro.
Ciao! Ciao! Come state?
Certo, non sono uno chef, però nella pasta al forno me la cavo.
What actually are we cooking?
Un gelato.
Oh, gelato, isn't that fantastic? And we can cross over to Florence now to speak to KIRSTEN and some very, very special guests. We've got Mario and Dora. Hey guys, ciao, how are you all?
Hello!
So, KIRSTEN, listen, the film has been used on BBC Newsround's website. Lots of people have been really enjoying it. What's your thinking behind it?
Well, the idea came because, of course, here in Italy, we've been in lockdown now for 23 days. The kids today have been off school for a month. And so as soon as the lockdown looked inevitable in the UK, a lot of friends were in contact with me asking me for the best advice. And of course, I thought straight away the best people that could give that advice are the kids. Being a filmmaker, obviously, being in lockdown means that I can't get close to people, and that's very frustrating. Plus, the additional fact that a lot of my projects are now on hold. So I was looking to do something, and I thought the one obvious way around that was to gather video clips that parents filmed of their own children, giving their advice.
And the advice has been fantastic. So let's hear from Dora and Mario. Dora, how is Mummy when it comes to her teaching skills? We know she's a great filmmaker. How is she as a teacher?
Well, she helps me into my maths homework, and when I'm in difficulty, I always ask her for a little advice, and she always gives me the correct answer.
Oh, fantastic. She gives you the correct answer. Fantastic. And Mario, is she patient when it comes to being your teacher?
Yeah, I don't only do it with my mum, I even do it with my dad, and they both have their own ways of teaching.
And we've heard that Italy's lockdown, Mario, has been extended. Are you sad to have to stay at home still for a few more weeks?
Yeah, because I do miss going outside and seeing my friends, and I even play football, so I miss that too.
I can imagine. We saw, KIRSTEN, when it came to the video that you made, we saw a lot of children getting involved in cooking. That's been pretty uplifting.
Yeah, I mean, there's quite a range of activities. I mean, some of them were quite obvious, but I think one of the things that really came across is how inventive and creative people have been, despite the restrictions. Obviously, for those that have the benefit of technology in the home and that are able to do things. So, for example, Dora and Mario, they both have been continuing their online lessons for music, and also catching up with friends. Like Dora was just saying that most days she's chatting to her friends, and most days Mario's also on the PlayStation. So,
Listen, I think that's understandable. Dora, do you miss your friends?
Yes, really much.
Really much. Oh. KIRSTEN, it must be really hard when you've got children. Dora is 8. Mario, how old are you?
11, maybe 12.
Wow, so, quite young, but understanding what is going on, and the situation in Italy has been difficult. Our hearts go out to the country. It must be difficult to explain to children what is happening.
Yeah, I think it's been happening very much on two levels. There's one about maintaining the house, like making sure the kids are doing their homework and focusing on the day-to-day and keeping the atmosphere calm and relatively happy. But then, of course, there's everything that's going on outside of the home, and there are times that's incredibly worrying, especially at the beginning. I think quite quickly we set into our own routine, and it's been amazing how quickly you can adapt to that. But that said, there are still days of deep uncertainty, financial worry, but going back to the video, I think what was really good about that was some of the positivity. And kids in particular are really good at living in the moment and living day by day, and that's really what we need at the moment, when we just don't know what's going to be happening in the next week or in the next month even.
Kirsten, Dora, Mario, thank you so much for your time. Listen, we wish you all the best. We absolutely loved the video. You are brilliant in it. And thank you so much, Kirsten, for sharing the video. We can see it on BBC Newsround. So thank you so much, guys. Stay safe. And yeah, we wish you all the best. Ciao.
Bye-bye.
Ciao. So Kirsten Hills there and her gorgeous family, Mario and Dora. That video is available on the BBC Newsround website. It's got loads of children just having fun and getting on with it because, of course, Italy has been under lockdown for so much time. From me, the whole Outside Source team, thanks for watching. Bye-bye. Stay safe.